Yeah, I mean, we battled. It was, it's tough. They had 6 power plays. We couldn't handle their forecheck. I thought they were dumping up a lot of pucks, and we tried to have a game plan. I thought a couple of guys didn't execute. We wanted on that heavy forecheck, but we battled back though. Give credit. It's a lot of 12 minutes of power play or minutes is tough. And then some guys sit the bench, so the flow of the game kind of sucked.
What was the explanation you got on the Pedersen heist there?
I don't know. I haven't still got one. I'm trying to. I got to figure that one out. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
They fired a lot of pucks at your net, but a lot was from the outside. Is that something you think
Yeah, no, that's what Yosi was just talking about. The one thing, they had some good forechecking, but we kept them on the outside. I mean, Denver played great for us too, but the one thing, structure, when teams are kind of coming at you hard, which, they're a desperate team. They're trying to make the playoffs. You got to handle that pressure sometimes. I thought early on we were going away from pressure instead of staying with pressure against that two-man hard forecheck. But, like I said, then the penalties kind of took us out of the flow.
Did that happen a little bit in St. Louis too?
Well, yeah, I mean, some heavy team, 2 back-to-back heavy teams, so we have to realize we need to sometimes the good old-fashioned battle up high on the wall and get that puck out. And sometimes, we don't get it out, unfortunately, enough times when teams are doing that on us.
How good do you feel for McDonough, and what have you seen for him through 2 games here?
Yeah, I mean, I felt, great goal, obviously, and he actually had a couple of good shifts, and I couldn't get him out there because of the penalties and all that stuff. But yeah, it's nice to get him a goal. I mean, he almost got one in Chicago. He's a scorer.
What about Sheldon Dries on that play?
On the play.
With the McDonough's goal.
Yeah, I mean, I think that line when Dries actually bounced back. He had a tough night the other night, and I think he bounced back. Had a good night.
It seemed like you kind of got contributions throughout the lineup in terms of offense to me.
Yeah, it's not the same guys all the time. Yeah, it was a nice goal to go with Bolivier there. That was a big goal for us. 3 minutes left, we got the lead, and then we got to kill 2 penalties again. That kind of sucks.
Rick, do you like that Aiden's had 2 chances, basically the same area of the ice in his 2 games? Is that a good sign?
Yeah, he's not afraid to go there. We need guys like that, inside guys that can score inside. Yeah, it's a good sign.
Did you detect any slippage in your club's structure between this game and St. Louis? Is there any sort of bad habits you need to arrest before they become?
I don't know if it's a structure thing. A little more battle. We got to win a little bit more battles. Some guys, they got to get a little more grittier in situations. When you're going to play in a playoff game, there's some battles that you got to win. You got to get that puck out, or you got to stop that cycle. We're not there yet, and we got to get to that level, and that's getting stronger, anticipating a little bit, and meeting pressure with pressure. We'll get there, but hey, listen, another point against a desperate team.
On the ice, did the officials recognize that they'd made an error on the Dewar call?
Listen, I love Kelly Sutherland and Pollock. They're good refs. I don't know if they even realize what happened. I don't know. I thought a linesman can only blow the whistle if it's a double minor. And I thought Petey's stick got kind of flipped up. It was kind of hit him on the ear. It wasn't. I think you have to blow the whistle if it's a major or a double minor, something egregious. I didn't see that. I mean, Kuzi got hit in the head with a puck, and he had to come off as an own. So I don't know. It's a weird one. I still don't understand that. I'll get the answer, I think, from the league.
It's another game for Dakota Joshua playing one of your top lines. What do you think of his performance, kind of fitting in his game into that line?
Yeah, I think did well in the penalty kill again. His game's coming. He's coming.
Can you take me through the decision to put Phil DiGiuseppe and Dakota Joshua on the ice in offensive zone face-off in overtime? What's the thinking behind that?
The guys are tired, and they almost scored a goal. I don't know. Is that what you're asking? I don't know. They almost scored. I would have been a hero, right? Yeah. They're scared. They're big body guys, and Josh almost put that in.